Veteran Congress leader and former Union Minister Arjun Singh has died. He was 80 years old. He was hospitalized a few days ago with chest pain and neuro problems. He was born in a royal family in Rewa district of Madhya Pradesh. Arjun Singh inherited politics from his father. His last assignment at the centre was as HRD minister, but he was dropped from the cabinet in 2009. Earlier, he'd been a minister in the Narasimha Rao cabinet, but resigned soon after the Babri Masjid demolition. He was chief minister of Madhya Pradesh when the Bhopal gas leak happened. For a man described as a Congress loyalist, a secular face, a shrewd politician, a hero of the backwards and much more, his death has been widely condoled.
Secular he was.
Well, joining us now to look back, in a sense, in the life and times of Arjun Singh, S. Nihal Singh, thank you very much, sir, for being with us this evening. When you look back at Arjun Singh, do you remember him best as a strategist, a survivor in politics, or perhaps someone who will end up being more remembered for his controversies?
Well, I think he was a traditional patrician congressman of another era, which is gone, of course. I would consider him as a practitioner of realpolitik, whether you call him a pragmatist or a person who maneuvers people like chess pieces or not. But essentially, I think he was a thakur, as everybody knows. He exploited that fact. He maneuvered politicians and politics. He was very loyal to the Congress as an institution. But I think his time will be remembered more by what happened in Bhopal, the horrible gas tragedy.
And Warren Anderson being allowed to get away.
Yes.
I mean, he's of course denied that completely. He's issued many statements, including in Parliament. But is that perhaps his legacy? I mean,
I'm afraid he will be known most by that. It is unfortunate, but it is so. But he had other attributes. As you said, he was a secularist. He was a loyal congressman. I don't know whether that's a political attribute to be admired by the political class or not. But he was a very civilized person.
in fact, he remained a loyal congressman even at a time when he seemed to have been pushed out of the mainstream of the party. When his daughter was contesting and hadn't been given a Congress seat, he actually didn't appear on stage with her. He chose to actually support her, but not too much in fear of perhaps angering his Congress masters.
Well, he was pushed aside, really. He was considered an embarrassment after a point.
His version of politics perhaps came to an end towards the end of his tenure as a minister?
Well, even before that, I think. He was slightly out of date, in my view. He was very civilized in many ways, but I think he was out of sync with the development and evolution of politics as it happened in the Congress party and in the country.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you very much indeed.